Hello, you're watching The Wire. Today is the 6th of April and this is the daily COVID-19 updates bulletin. Around 4,067 people have been infected by COVID-19 in India so far, of which 291 have been cured or discharged and 109 have died. 21 new deaths were reported from Maharashtra, 1 from Andhra Pradesh, 1 from Tamil Nadu and 1 from Punjab. The highest number of confirmed cases is from Maharashtra at 690, followed by Tamil Nadu at 571 and New Delhi at 503. Cases in Uttar Pradesh have been rising and are close to breaching the 300 mark. Globally, there have been over 12 lakh confirmed cases as of Monday morning. According to Johns Hopkins University, the global death toll due to COVID-19 stands at over 69,000. The Resident Doctors Association of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences has written to the Prime Minister of India saying that doctors who have been raising concerns related to the availability of PPEs and testing kits in hospitals across India are being wrongly targeted and trolled on social media. The statement requested the Prime Minister to ensure that doctors are heard and not humiliated. The statement further said that doctors are hopeful that the government will create a space for healthy debate and discussion to aid healthcare workers. This comes after, on April 3rd, the Doctors Association of AIIMS put out a notice asking for donations of PPEs, masks, and other medical equipment. The notice said that the administration at AIIMS is trying their level best to procure protective equipment, but the demand is surpassing the supply and hence would like concerned citizens to donate to the medical superintendent at AIIMS. On Sunday, the US President Donald Trump said that he has requested Prime Minister Modi to supply hydroxychloroquine to the United States. India is a leading global player in the manufacturing of hydroxychloroquine or HCQ. The ICMR has recommended frontline health workers to take HCQ as a preventive drug against COVID-19. Owing to this, India's trade regulator had banned the exports of HCQ in order to stockpile it. Even though ICMR has recommended it, the drug remains unproven and cardiologists across the world have been warning people about its side effects. According to a report published in The Print, India is positively considering supplying HCQ to the United States along with a few other countries. A cabinet headed by Prime Minister Modi has decided to bring an ordinance to implement a 30% pay cut for all parliamentarians, including the Prime Minister and union ministers, for 1 year. All the money saved from this will be put in the Consolidated Fund of India and will be used as financial aid for the pandemic. Briefing the media, Union Minister Prakash Javadekar said that the President of India, Vice President and Governors of State have also decided to take a 30% pay cut. The United States continues to report an exponential rise in its cases. It now has over 337,000 confirmed cases, almost thrice that of Spain. In the middle of a rising number of cases, the Department of Homeland Security in the United States has said that they've nearly run out of emergency stockpiles of medical equipment, masks and respirators, gloves, gowns, and face shields. On Sunday, the Prime Minister of the United States said that the country knows that it will reach a horrific point in terms of death and the next 2 weeks are going to be very difficult. The United States and some European countries that have been hit hardest by the pandemic and are allies of Taiwan hope to receive medical protective equipment from the country soon. Taiwan's president has said that the country will donate masks and other medical supplies to its allies and other European countries hit hardest by coronavirus. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has been admitted to a hospital for tests after suffering persistent coronavirus symptoms. An official statement from 10 Downing Street said that on the advice of doctors, the Prime Minister has been admitted to the hospital as a precautionary step. Officials have also said that Johnson will continue to perform his duties as the Prime Minister. A 4-year-old tiger has tested positive for coronavirus in New York City. The tiger was screened for the COVID-19 disease after developing a dry cough along with 3 other tigers and 3 lions. Officials at the zoo believe that the tiger became sick after exposure to an asymptomatic zoo employee. In Hong Kong too, 3 house pets were tested positive for coronavirus last week. 2 dogs, and 1 short-haired cat. The Government Medical College at Ernakulam has set up large-scale COVID-19 testing kiosks in the state. These are similar to those that are set up in South Korea. The glass cabin, which is made sterile, is called the Walk-in Sample Kiosk or WISK. In New Delhi, a drive-through testing center has been set up too. The lab is located near West Delhi and it would require those wanting to test to pre-register, pay online and provide details of their car. There would be a 30-meter gap between cars and each test would take about 20 minutes. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Keep reading thewire.in.